5 herbs you may not be aware could harm your liver. Greetings, viewers. Herbs have a calming effect on both the body and the mind. But not in this case. Herbs are all the same. It's risky to rely on herbal or natural products too much. Over the long haul, prescription medications are frequently shown to be unsafe. But did you realize there was another option? Is it possible that natural herbs contain over 1,000 harmful compounds? We're going to look at 5 herbs that can harm your liver in today's video. What is it? Comfrey? What about some kava? Wait a minute, you're telling me green tea is harmful for me? We're talking about all of that, plus a whole lot more. Green tea is number 1. Yes, we're starting with the most surprising entry. Have you been having fun with this? Like the millions of other health nuts throughout the world? Well, there's that. You should be aware of this. Green tea has certain negative effects. Given the circumstances, this is quite incredible. How often do we hear that green tea is beneficial to our health? Green tea is high in antioxidants and is beneficial to the brain and heart. Drinking. A cup or 2 each day will have no adverse effects on your body. All you have to do now is make the decision. Make sure you're not going too far. Drinking more than that can be quite harmful to your liver. Of calamity, let's get down to business. However, first, how many green tea cups do you drink every day? Have you ever experimented with green tea extracts? Let your voice be heard. Start a discussion with our best health community in the comments section below. Because of its health benefits, green tea became an instant hit on the worldwide health market. Incredible fat-burning properties. But here's where things get a little complicated. A few pounds. Companies that specialize in weight loss went to great lengths to develop goods with concentrated forms. A cup of green tea extracts are what these are. This extract has been found in studies to be harmful to persons who consume it over time. They demonstrated symptoms include inflammation of the liver and gallbladder, as well as liver cell death. Some people may have no symptoms, while others may develop irreversible liver damage. Effect. As a result, the only option you have is to be extremely cautious. This is the most common scenario. Because of the active compounds in green tea called catechins, catechins. Protective molecules are always present in your body to protect you from injury. Glutathione is one of them, glutathione. Catechins have the ability to lower the quantity of these protective proteins. You'll be more susceptible to internal harm as a result of the molecules in your body. However, green tea isn't the only problem. Its capacity to harm your liver will also be a factor. Genetics, food, and alcohol consumption all play a role. So don't be too down on yourself. If you consume 3 or 4 cups of coffee in one afternoon, it's a wonderful drink to unwind with. To possess. Are you looking for the most up-to-date health and wellness information? Please click the subscribe button. Join our millions of fans by clicking the icon. Keep up with all of our best health articles. Comfrey. Have you heard of this herb before? You've got it now. The size of your liver is comparable to that of a football. The weight of a completely grown adult liver varies between 3 and 5 pounds because the liver is in charge of metabolism. It is in risk. In the long run, it can be lethal. It plays a role in more than 30 distinct aspects of the organization. You'll want to keep your physique in the greatest possible shape. The basic line is that you are in charge. It is impossible to exist without a healthy, functional liver. Whereas the liver is the focus of most detox beverages and diet regimes, numerous herbs can work as gradual detoxifiers. It's poison. With Comfrey, who would have guessed that natural herbs could be such villains? One of them is me. Pyrrolizidine, alkaloids are found in this herb. I understand it's another difficult situation. However, it is critical that you are aware of them. These are extremely dangerous substances. Historically, a few herbal medicine believers have utilized them to cure stomach and skin ulcers. Respiratory issues, cuts, muscle discomfort, and even fractures are all possibilities. The herb's leaf, root, and stem are used to make the medicine. It's also available as a herbal supplement. Tea. It has been discovered through research that it is extremely dangerous when ingested by mouth. It isn't just. It not only damages your liver, but it can also put you at risk for cancer and lung disease. This is why comfrey is no longer sold in the United States. It is still listed as an active ingredient in a few lotions and ointments. This is thought to be safe, but this is questionable. If you're going to use it, make sure you don't use it on any broken skin. Use it sparingly. It over a long period of time, as it can lead to a buildup of toxic substances in your skin, which might cause liver damage over time. Are you concerned that something is amiss with your liver before we proceed? Check out our video on 6 early symptoms of liver damage. Now, let's return to our list of the 5 surprisingly harmful herbs for your liver. 3. Kava. Kava is a traditional beverage prepared from the Piper methysticum plant, Piper methysticum. It is only found on Pacific Islands. This region's residents made a paste out of it. To produce a drink, take the root of this plant and combine it with water or coconut milk. They made use of. This drink is used in religious ceremonies to induce altered states of awareness. Kava provides similar uplifting and relaxing effects to alcohol. However, fortunately, the consumption has decreased. The availability of kava is far more limited than that of alcohol. So, if you're thinking about switching to kava, now is the time. Think twice about throwing your next party. Kava is used as a recreational or medicinal medication. It was also marketed as a sleep aid. Despite some claims to the contrary, kava has been reported to have therapeutic benefits. In over 100 cases, it was found to be causing harm to liver cells. As a result, locations. It has been outlawed in countries such as Canada, the United Kingdom, Germany, Switzerland, and France. Excessive kava consumption can cause liver inflammation, which can lead to liver failure. Minor signs such as jaundice, rashes, fever, tiredness, and abnormal enzyme levels. Other typical negative effects of kava consumption include nausea and headaches. If you don't get enough sleep, you may have dry, scaly skin, heart difficulties, and eye problems. Treatment is required right away. Kava is available in powdered form, beverages, and tablets. As well as capsules, we're all aware of the liver-damaging consequences of kava and alcohol. Consider the potential damage they could create if ingested simultaneously. Skullcap 4. It's a strange name, isn't it? This flowering plant is native to the United States of America. You will discover a few remedies that contain the dried leaves and stems of this herbal medicinal. Anxiety, tension, and insomnia are all symptoms of anxiety. It was traditionally used in the United States to treat neurological illnesses such as hysteria and tension. As well as epilepsy, this herb was thought to have sleep-inducing and anti-muscle cramping properties. Skullcap, along with a blend of other herbs, is always accessible over the counter. It's possible. Be available in powder form for making teas, as well as a liquid solution and pills. The Chinese skullcap is not the same as the one found in North America. Both, however, are equally perilous. Several examples have demonstrated that liver failure can occur after 12 to 18 months. Weeks. Chaparral is number 5, chaparral. Have you tried chaparral before? Most likely, you haven't. Most countries have made it illegal. Countries. This desert shrub can be found in the southern United States and northern Mexico. For many years, it has been utilized as a herbal medication. This shrub with green leaves blooms into blossoms that are yellow in color, but don't be fooled by its beauty, the negative effects are dreadful. Homeopathy. Supporters say that this herb may treat a variety of ailments. Colds, arthritis, TB, skin disease, and even cancer are among the 50 ailments listed. Normally, it's oral supplements, essential oils, teas, and pharmaceuticals are all examples of how it's used. This substance is illegal in most nations, yet it is still available, as I mentioned a second ago. Parts of the United States are affected. It has the potential to produce liver damage and interfere with the liver's natural functions. Toxin removal is the process of eliminating toxins from the body. Toxins build up within as a result of this, resulting in liver damage and, in rare cases, liver failure. There is a public warning on this medicine concerning its safety, particularly the risks of organ failure. It doesn't matter if you eat it once or on a regular basis. Overdosing on chaparral is really simple. Even a small quantity can have a big impact. If you already have a sensitive liver, you're definitely on the search for liver-friendly foods. Foods. Let's continue the discussion with a couple more liver-related videos, shall we? Check out these 14 meals to keep your liver in good shape. Or how about 13 different foods? If you want a healthy liver, you should avoid it at all costs. Go ahead and select one. Or, even better, watch both and learn how to make your own. Liver is in better shape. Are there any other herbs that are harmful to the liver? Please let us know in the comments section. The comments that follow